Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another budget buys of the month video for you all because apparently it's been 10 months since I filmed my last one, so this video is way past due. Now everything that I'm going to show you today is definitely collected over the past few months, not just all in one month, but this was all like pre-quarantine because we're in quarantine right now. Stores are closed, we're not supposed to leave our homes, the world's ending. It's a really crazy time out right now, but I'm just going to show you everything that I picked up, that I'm really excited about, that I've been styling around my home, because I am on a mission of getting our apartment finished. I mean, it'll probably never be finished, like really, are you ever done decorating? But at least a bunch of the pieces that like wanting to feel finished. So let's get started. So starting off with Goodwill, I love shopping at Goodwill. I think that you can find a lot of unique pieces if you just take the time to look for them. You gotta be patient, dig through everything, let the other people pass by, and just go through every piece. And you can find some really great items. They're really great prices. Everything that I'm gonna show you from Goodwill was less than $5 each. You can't beat that price. You really can't. So, let's begin. Starting off, I'm really into this like aged pottery look. I'm wanting to add a lot more pottery to my home. And I found this piece. This is just this like small aged looking vase. I put some dried eucalyptus in it. It's right now just sitting on my nightstand and I think it's really cool. It adds just like a little vintage look to my kind of, I don't know, modern-ish nightstand. It's really cool, different, but I love it. So I'm also trying to look for bigger pieces. I find that a lot of the time I was picking up kind of just small items and it would just look cluttered on my shelves. So I found this piece. There's like some nicks on the back, but you just turn it around. You can't really tell. It's this big, I don't know what this is, big ceramic pot. And it's brown, so it's like a good neutral. It's nice and big. It has these cute little handles on the side. Came with a lid, and it's just something good to put on top of books. It's a good piece, good styling piece. So I find that when it comes to styling shelves or whatever, I like to stick to neutral pieces, and then when I want to add color, I just add it in books. The next piece that I found is this, again, a little like tan vase style pot. It's kind of an ombre effect. It's got this nice texture. And it is kind of damaged on the ends and the sides, a little here and there, but like you can't really tell. It's just, I don't know, it's really cool. Right now I just have it on our coffee table with a little candle next to it, and it just looks good. So I had been looking for something to replace what our wooden spoons are in on our stove, and I found the perfect piece. It is this like green stone, I think it's originally a wine chiller, but I'm using it to hold all of the wooden spoons on our stove, and it's just really cool. It adds like a pop of color to our kitchen, and I don't know, I really like it. Now, there's this DIY that I found on Instagram. It's like an aged pot DIY, where basically you take a piece of pottery or vase or whatever, rub some dirt on it, and it looks aged. So I tried that DIY at home with Tommy. I did not like how mine turned out, but Tommy's turned out really nice. And his is the one that I'm styling with. I found these little like vases at Goodwill for maybe like $2 and put a thing of plaster on it, put a coat of paint on it, and then we rubbed some dirt on it and waited 5 minutes and wiped it off, and it just turned out like this. It has kind of like an aged effect. And yeah, I threw some eucalyptus inside and it's just on our shelves. And yeah, his turned out really nice. He is the ultimate DIYer now. Now the last piece that I picked up from Goodwill, I was looking for some sort of dish to put like my chapsticks or whatever sample things that I have inside. And I found this. It's this small, just little glass dish, and it's like the perfect size to put all of these little things that I have on the counter inside. It's great. So like I said, when it comes to adding color, I like to kind of add the color with books. I think books is an easy way to just add something to your shelves whenever you're styling them. It's good to like start with the books and then go from there. I was probably in the thrift store for like 40 minutes just kind of going through all of these, finding like the same right sizes or the colors that I really liked. And I picked up these, and there's a few more on the shelves out there. And I don't know, they're just really cool. It's a good base to start with, and it's always good to style with books. You can't go wrong. So when my mom was visiting my great-grandmother a few months back, she actually kind of went through all of her things and picked out a few pieces that she found that she thought maybe like us kids would like. So for me, I actually got a few paperbacks that she had there. These are so old. These were like printed in 1969, and it's just something so cool that I get to have in my own home. They're just really like decorating books. So decorating with accessories and curtains and like planning and setting your table. And I just thought that they were so cool. Just really, I don't know, like so me, because I love decorating, so something really cool I get to have. But not only do I love just like regular books to put on my shelves, but I also love big coffee table books. I actually found these for like $7 or $8 at this little antique market in Old Orange. I picked up 3 from there. So we have like this Entertaining with Style, the New Classics, and Architectural Digest Celebrity Home. So it's kind of cool to like get inspiration or just look through famous people's houses. Something else that I'm trying to kind of incorporate more into my style or decorating are glass pieces. I think that all kind of started with this little picture frame that my mom also brought back from my great-grandmother's house. Completely vintage. I still need an actual picture inside, but I loved it. I thought it was just a great start for things that I was looking for. So it just kind of looks like this. It's got like this thick glass frame edge, and then on the back it's actually like this kind of texture that you can see through the frame. I think kind of inspired by that picture frame, I actually found this vase here. It's again has that like kind of lined texture. It's really tall vase, but because it's glass and it's see-through, it's big, but it doesn't take up like too much visual space, I guess. It's something I'm really liking decorating with and putting leaves in or flowers or whatever on my coffee table. Lastly, for the last glass piece that I have here is actually from this company called Aurifers. I was so excited when I found this because this girl that I follow on Instagram, her name is Ashley Kane. She really likes this company, and because of all of her pieces that she has, I wanted stuff too. So I found this actually in an antique market for only $9. It was total steal. I was stoked about it. But it's this little dish here. It is from their tulip collection, which I think is crazy because Tommy loves tulips, and what are the chances that I found something from a tulip collection? But I think it's so cool. It's such a pretty piece. There definitely are like some scratches inside, but you can't really tell when it's out. You can only tell when you're looking close at it. But I think it's so pretty and something totally different. Like I'm telling you, this glass thing, it's really cool and just nice, like really nice pieces. Something else that I've been wanting is a dough bowl. So I got one here. It is a mini dough bowl, and I just love like the raw wooden edge to it. I really want a bigger piece, but that would not fit in her place, so I kind of stuck with a smaller one. I love raw wood. I think it's so pretty, and so this just adds a little nice touch to our shelves. And then I love these little, oh, Tommy would know the name of it. I'm drawing a blank, but these little like things that you used to grind spices in, I don't actually use them for when they're intended to. I honestly only use them for styling. Maybe one day I'll make some spicy salsa. But for now, it's just on my shelves. I think it's so cool, different, really just like authentic Mexican piece on our shelf. Lastly, I have some pillows to show. I love throw pillows, can't get enough of them. I was looking for something for our living room couch that was like a neutral color, but I didn't want a solid color. So I ended up finding these from At Home Goods. They are a cream and tan striped pillow. They're feather filled, so they're really comfortable, but it's from the brand Elements by Erin Gates. They're great. They're a great price. I think they were like 2 for $30, and You just can't beat that for like a good, I think 18 by 18 or 20 by 20 pillow. Alright guys, so that is it for my video today. I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing all of these pieces that I've been collecting over the past few months. Maybe got some inspiration for when we're out of quarantine to go find some things on your own. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button down below, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!